Welcome back to Unit 9B test review. We're looking at example 7, starting at the top of the third page of the 9B test review. So example 7, points P and Q are points of tangency. Write an equation that would allow you to find x, then find the value of x and the length of PW. Okay, so as I'm working through this one, the first thing I'm going to notice is that since I have points of tangency, when I look at those segments that leave the point of tangency, they do intersect at a common external point. So because of that, that means these tangent segments are equal to each other. 3x minus 6 is equal to x plus 10. I'm going to see if I can find a darker blue marker. Here we go. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get all my x's on the same side, so I'm going to subtract x. And that's going to give me 2x minus 6, oh that's much better, equals 10. Okay, then I'm going to add 6 to both sides. And I get 2x equals 10 plus 6 is 16. Divide both sides by 2. And x equals 8. Alright, so write an equation that would allow you to find x. Done. Then find the value of x. Done. And the length of PW. PW is 3x plus 6. And x is 8. So PW equals 3 times 8 is 24, plus 6 PW is, minus 6. Minus 6. 24 minus 6 is 18. Good thing I caught that. And you want to know how I caught that? I was looking back and thinking, did it want me to find QW as I was working? And I thought, well, if I plug in an 8 there, 8 plus 10 is 18. Uh-oh, this side's not going to be 18 if I do 24 plus 6. So what did I do wrong? Right? 3x minus 6 gives me 18. And then if I put an 8 in here, 8 plus 6, or 8 plus 10 will also give me 18 because both of these should be equal. Okay? PW equals 18. That is a minus symbol, not a plus symbol. Okay. All right, let's look at the 8th example. When I look at number 8, if A is a point of tangency for a line that contains points A and B, find segment AB, or find the distance from A to B. There's no symbol on there, so it's just saying how far is it from A to B. Okay. So I know if I have a point of tangency, then I am intersecting the radii at a 90-degree angle, so I end up with a little right triangle, which means I'm going to get to use Pythagorean theorem, where I'm trying to figure out how long is this piece here. That's like my x. And that is not a hypotenuse, that is a leg. And I know when I'm looking to find a leg, I'm going to subtract in my square root. Okay? My two numbers that I'm going to work with are 5 is one side, and then how long is the other side? It's real tempting to say that it's 8. However, because there's an intersection right here, that 8 is only the piece outside the circle. This radius here is still 5, which means this whole hypotenuse is really 5 plus 8, 13. So 13 and 5, always put the bigger number in first. My leg that I'm trying to find, which is x, or AB, is the square root of 13 squared minus 5 squared. So x equals the square root of 144. And the square root of 144 is 12. So the length from A to B is 12. Okay. Let's look at number 9. All right, it says to find the measure of angle 4. Angle 4 is on the circle, so that means the angle is 1/2 the intercepted arc. I don't have to add anything together, I don't have to subtract anything. However, when I look at angle 4, the arc that it goes with, they didn't give me. So I have to figure out first, how big is this arc so that I can put it in this formula. I know all the way around the circle is 360, and I know I've used 124 degrees here, so to find the green arc, I'm going to take 360, and I'm going to subtract 124. So 360 minus 124 leaves me with 236 for the measure of this arc. So my angle, angle 4, is equal to 1/2 its intercepted arc, which is 236. So the measure of angle 4 is 1/2 of 236, which is 118. And it's an angle, so they are degrees. All right, one more. Let's look at number 10. So number 10, the measure of, if the measure of arc AC is 32 degrees, find the measure of angle ABD. So arc AC, so that starts at A and goes to C. Those are little bitty letters, but that's this arc here. That is 32 degrees. Okay, I know that the arc is twice the inscribed angle that's on the circle. Okay, so if I want to find this angle over here, I have a couple different ways to do it. I could find this angle here and then use that to help me to find this one. Or I could say that I know, since I see this is a diameter, it's going through the center, I know there's 180 degrees on this side. So if I want to find this arc that goes with this angle, which is the angle I'm trying to find, ABD, I'm trying to find this angle down here, not this one in here. Okay, there's 180 degrees on this side of the circle. I've used 32. Okay, so then 180 minus 32 is 148. So this arc here is 148. This angle that I'm trying to find is on the circle, so I know the angle is 1/2 the arc. So this angle that I'm trying to find, the measure of angle ABD, is 1/2 its intercepted arc, which we just determined to be 148. So 1/2 of 148, the measure of angle ABD, oops, I forgot my ABD, is 74 degrees. Okay, there is the third page of your Unit 9B, Circles Part 2 test review. Come on back for page 4. Thanks so much for watching.